another thing he objected to that upset him a bit. He never really recovered from this. And again, this person, we used to meet around Ossett, and he's on the football team. It was flushed out school was pretty much as it is now, and there was a big wall outside in the playground, and this boy jumped off this high brick wall and broke both wrists. And I've been thinking today, what would they do today? How would they deal with it? Well, I don't think they would do what they did then, but I don't know what they would do, because what happened was the boy still came to school with the 2 broken wrists, but of course he couldn't go to the toilet by himself. And so guess who was nominated and seconded? He didn't volunteer, apparently. So every time this boy needed to go to the toilet to do whatever, my father had to go with him and be the hand. And so
the picture's moving because I'm laughing actually.
When you spoke to this man, all his laughter seemed okay, but I think he was slightly traumatised by it. I think it was a little bit too close a friendship. It wasn't something to buy for. He used to speak about playing out and playing football. He loved football, but what interested me was that they made their own football. It was paper, any paper they could get, and any string, and they bound it into larger and larger balls, a bit like making a snowman, getting it bigger and bigger. So it was really quite compacted and quite hard, and that's what they played with. And so it must have seemed lovely when he got into the school football team, because they have a leather football, and what surprises me, the team had a set of matching shirts.
Yeah.
You know, even, and I think, looking at his age, that must have been about 1922, because he was born in 1909.
Right.
I know.
Is that the photograph we've got on the archive?
Yes. That's the photograph that I gave him. Someone posted it. And I thought that was interesting, because my mother's brothers, they lived in the centre of Wakefield and went to the cathedral school, and on their way home they passed the abattoir, the slaughterhouse as they called it. And so her brothers' footballs were pigs'
bladders.
and sheep's bladders, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And when they burst, of course, he just threw it away and went and got another one. But because my father didn't have it and his friends didn't have a slaughterhouse on the doorstep, they had a paper football. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure that they enjoyed the football just as much as they do today.
Yeah. We've spoken actually about my granddad's grocer's shop.
Yes.
And that was right opposite the abattoir. In Wakefield.
In the centre of Wakefield?
Yeah.
Really?
And I can remember animals escaping as they were taken to be slaughtered. Yeah. Every now and again you used to get a bullock or something like that charging around.
So remind me of that day then, when your granddad had his shop.
Well, he died in 1947. So...
Well, that's it, because I bet my uncles and my mother and everybody would go to that shop, wouldn't they? My mother went to the Cathedral Girls' School, and her brothers went to the boys' school, and that was their sort of territory. But my mother was the youngest, and she was born in 1908.
Yeah.
And he probably would be in...
Do you know Savile Street?
Yes.
It was on the corner of Savile Street.
Right, yes.
It was Cope's shop, and then it became Maypole. Right. When Grandad died, it was sold to Maypole.
Right.
Yeah. Small world.
Yeah. So, as I say, I think he probably made the best of a bad job. I mean, it was brought up quite strictly, I think, really. But I think that would be the influence, the early influence of his, mother and father before she became ill and while he was there. But also this religious grandmother, very religious grandmother. I know that his mother must have been quite religious too, I suppose, taken after her mother, because my mother, when she first started going there, she was knitting a pram set for her sister who was expecting her first baby, and his mother wouldn't allow her to knit on a Sunday. She wasn't allowed to take it on a Sunday, and scissors had to be put away on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Anything that might indicate work. So I think she was quite strict. But one thing that amazes me, and I really haven't even now come to terms with what I really think about this, what it says about my father, really, as much as anything is what I can't decide. He went to Wakefield Park one Sunday with his friends and walked there, of course, because you walked everywhere, didn't you? And it was when the rhododendrons were in bloom. And he said he thought they were so beautiful, they were so overwhelmed. He picked one and he carried it back to Oxford, for his mother, who, as I say, was an invalid. And she was furious. She regarded it as theft. Wait a minute. And she said, you must take it back and put it where you got it from. Well, what amazes me is what happened. He always maintained he went back and he put it where he took it from.
Yeah.
And that amazes me.
It's a different world, isn't it?
I can't, what's it